So this is a property that we're developing right now. And behind us here, we did a drone herbicide application this summer with imazapyr, and then we also had escort in this mix. And so we actually, this was a clear cut, a few-year-old clear cut, and we're developing it into an old field in some areas. We left some corridors going through it that were unsprayed, adjacent to corridors that were only sprayed with imazapyr. So those only spray with imazapyr will control the woody component, but will keep the brambles. Those will be used primarily, hopefully, for bedding adjacent to travel corridors where there's more woody vegetation that will be hopefully for movement. And then adjacent to those where we sprayed imazapyr and escort, we'll have a herbaceous dominated plant community. And so over my shoulder here, those sweet gums, you can see them dying. This is now a couple months past treatment. They're looking real sickly. Next spring, they won't snap out of it. They'll be dead. We'll follow this up with a fire this winter, top kill anything else that we didn't get with the herbicide. And then this will be an old field management unit adjacent to a food plot over here. So the thing we're doing on this property is just adding more diversity. We're in a landscape with a lot of forest. And so letting this clear cut regenerate into more bottomland hardwoods, essentially sweet gum and red maple, really wasn't going to enhance this tract and make it attractable to deer and turkey. So we're giving those species something that they can't get elsewhere with the use of herbicide. And so for a little over $100 an acre, we have converted these acres into old field. You know, that compared to running a bulldozer at well over $1,000 an acre, you can see a real good cost savings. Now, granted, we'll have the skeleton of trees out here for a few years as we burn and continue converting this into an herbaceous dominated plant community, but in the end, we'll have the same effect. And so real excited to see how this develops in future years, and especially these corridors that we've placed throughout this property.